What's up, East Coast? Or what's up, YouTube East Coast Scratchers here tonight, another live session. It is Tuesday night. And tonight, backed by popular demand, is the Find a Leprechaun. And tonight, we have 12 Find the Leprechauns. The $2 ticket. This is a fun ticket. We have tickets 88 all the way to 99. We'll start with that one tonight. Well, maybe we'll start with these other ones. They're a dollar ticket. Hey, Brian, thanks for stopping in. Little late start tonight, but I appreciate you being here. I don't know if I probably got the dog tags. I would say I'll find out in 2 days. I'll be home Thursday evening, so I'll let you know for sure. I'll send you an email. Again, I appreciate what you did for me. I appreciate it. Hey, Mike Torres, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a fun session tonight. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2. I don't even have them in the right order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 $1. Hey, Karen Johnson, thanks for stopping in. 5-star tickets. And found some more of these 500 a week for life, even though I did hit a $40 ticket winner on one of these the other night. We have 59 to 68. Had to throw in 4 of my favorites, the $5 high five. And we have a couple scratchers here. Some people on here like to scratch the puzzles. So I grabbed a few of those. So let's start off with the 5 stars. It's a dollar ticket. We'll start off with 38 here. And let's zoom in on this ticket. All right, on this one's pretty basic. Reveal your numbers, and then we have 2 1-times stars. You win, obviously, 1 times the prize, 2 times, and a 5 times in the center. And that's pretty much, there's no multipliers or anything on this except these spots. So enough of me talking. Again, before we get started too far into this, I apologize for the shakiness. I know it does shake a lot. You may only have to put up with maybe one more night. I may not be on tomorrow night, so this may be the last night you have to worry about it shaking. I'll be home tomorrow or Thursday evening, so we'll be back to my normal, better than this. And if you can, anyone new in here, if you don't mind hitting a subscribe, like, comment, share. I need 140 more subscribers before the end of February to hit my 500 goal. So we'll see if I can do that. Hey, thanks, Andy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. All right, we're looking for a 16 and an 8. All right, and in the 1 times, we have a 17 and an 18. 2 times, we have a 12 and a 14. And the 5 times, we have a 10. All right, nothing on that one. Take a 39. And we're looking for 3 and a 19. 1 spot, 16, 18. 2 times, a 15 and a 13. And the 5 times, we have a 14. All right, nothing so far. It's early. We're just getting warmed up a little bit here. I kind of had a late night tonight, so I started a little late. I got in back at the hotel late, so I apologize. So there may have been some people waiting, and they maybe thought I wasn't streaming or live, and they didn't show up. But maybe they'll see it and come back. All right, we're looking for a 9 and a 20. We have a 6 and a 16 under 1s. The 2 time, there's a 7 and an 8. And a 5 time, there's a 19. Nothing on that one. All right. Didn't really expect much out of these, but hey, you never know. All right, looking for 18 and 7. One time is an 11, 13, a 20, and a 17 in the 2 times, and the 5 times is a 19. All right, nothing there either. All right. Ticket 42. Hey, Deborah, thanks for stopping in. I got some of your fun. And Kim, thanks for being here, Kim. I got some of your leprechauns. I got 17 of them tonight. I know you were a little disappointed last night that we didn't have any, so they're coming up. All right, we're looking for a 3 and a 6. One time is a 4 and a 6. There we go. We have a match. So we got one match in the 1 times. And how about the 2 times? We have a 12 and a 20. And 5 times is a 9. All right, nothing there. But we do have a 6. And we have a dollar back. So we're on the board. Off the schneib, as they say. Moving forward. And we have two more of these. So we're going to move on to ticket 43. And we're looking for 12 and a 16. Those of you that just stopped in or popped in, I apologize again for the shakiness. I'm still in this hotel room, but this will be done in a couple days. We'll be back to normal when I get back home. All right, looking for a 12 and a 16. We got an 11 and an 8 in the 1 times. A 20 and a 17 in the 2 times. And the 5 times, we got a 14. All right, nothing on that one. All right, ticket 44, the last one of these. We got a 4 and an 18. And we're looking for a 4 and an 18, sorry. 3 and 11 in the 1 times. A 19 and a 7 in the 2 times. And a 16 in the 5 times. So nothing on that one. All right. Let's move on to these. I'm going to come to... Sure, I'll come to Missouri. 500 a week for life. I have quite a few of these. We'll zip through these pretty quick. But the reason I picked these up is the other night on video, one of my videos, it wasn't a live session. I actually won $40 on this. So maybe we'll have the same luck tonight. We're going to start with ticket 59. And on this one here, you match your numbers to the winning numbers. You win, obviously. If you get a life symbol here, we get I get the 500 a week for life. and then in the money symbol or in the numbers part, there is a 5 times. Or if we find it 5 times, you win 5 times. So here we go. Like I said, this is a little ticket, but it has some pump if you hit it. So looking for a 25 and a 13 or a 5 times. So we got a 14, 16, 12, 22, 19, and an 18. All right, no win there. And I try again on the looking for the 500 a week for life. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. All right, ticket 60. Sorry. Looking for a 20 and a 3. We have an 11. Man, this table stinks. I really do. It's driving me nuts seeing this thing shake. I'm sorry. A 1, a 7, a 17, and a 21. So no win on that. And a 500 a week for life. Try again. All right, 61. So, right, let's look here. 12 and a 22. 17, 14, 3, 23, 10, and a 7. Nothing there. And I'll try again. So this is probably going to be my last live session for the week. No, I shouldn't say for the week. This table is driving me nuts. It's on my mind. That's all I think about now. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be my last live session. I won't be live tomorrow night. I'll still have a video dropping tomorrow. But I'm going to wait till I get home on Thursday. I'll definitely be live Thursday evening. And maybe we'll make it a welcome home live and we'll have some bigger tickets. So we'll see. So don't look for me until Thursday night. All right, looking for a 2 and a 24. So far we got a 9 and a 20. 25. There we go. Got a 2. There's a win. But another one. 2 and a 3. All right, we got a 2 so far. Try again on the 500 week for life, and we're looking for another $1. Okay. It's better than 0. What'd you say over there, Mike? Ticket has bigger tickets come here instead of. You'll be going to get my. I don't mean to get your hopes up, Brian. Oh, Mike's going to go there too? Oh, nice. Beach. Mexico. Beach. Ooh. We might have to go there. All right. We're looking for a 10 and a 23. Let's go back to back maybe, huh? 8. A 3. No, I said 23, not a 3. 13. And a 4. And I'll try again on the bonus spot. All right. If anybody new just stopped in, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe, like, and share buttons. I know you can't hit the share buttons, but you can hit the subscribe and like buttons. Let's get myself up there to 500 subscribers by February, end of February. Need 140 more, I think, before I came live. So I'm getting there. Thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, looking for a 1 and a 19. I got an 18 and a 16, a 2, a 3, 14, and a 23. And another try again. All right, moving right along here. Ticket 65. I'd like to maybe find a 5 times. All right, looking for a 6 and an 8. All right, here we go. 18, 12, 3, 10, 7, and a 19. And I'll try again in the win for life. All right, we're coming down towards the end here. Ticket 66. All right, looking for a 2 and a 15. All right, here we go. 9, 7, 12, 17. Okay, nothing yet. 8 and a 10. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. These win for lives are tough. They're tough tickets. They really are. All right, 67. We have one more after this one. And we're looking for a 2 and a 9. There we go. Found that 5 times. Woohoo! Maybe it'll be bigger than $1 though. 2 and a 9. Uh-oh. 2 5 times. See, I told you these tickets, when you can find the good ones, they hit. 2 5 times symbols. 25 and a 4. All right, we'll scratch this one real quick. All right, let's zoom in here a little bit for you guys. Whoop. All right, under the first 5 times, we have $1. We have $5, and another $5. Okay, $10. Nice. I'm not going to turn my nose at that. $10 winner. Very nice. All right, and one last one. 68. See, the tickets kind of bore you to death, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, that's the first 5 time symbol I found on these tickets. All right, that's a nice win for a buck. We're looking for 6 and 22. 17 and a 3. A single 2 and a 25. A 4 and a 20. And over here, try again. All right. Okay. Now, let's move on to what Deborah was hoping for. We have these $2 Find a Leprechaun. These are fun tickets. They really are. We have 12 of these. So we're going to start with ticket 88. Those of you that are new here, real quick on this. You have a leprechaun trap. If you reveal a cash symbol in the leprechaun trap, you add it to whatever you win down here. So you have to win something down here in order to get something on the trap. And down here, we're not looking for numbers. We're looking for either a leprechaun, you win that prize automatically, or if you find a 4-leaf clover, that is a win all. So we win all 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 prizes. So we're looking for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover. All right, we're starting with a star, a gem, $, coins, purse, second row, a money clip, rainbow, a bag of money, crown, and a horseshoe. All right, no leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover. So that's going to be nothing. This isn't going to really help us out. All right. Moving on to ticket 89. Oh, yeah, they're coming up. We got some crosswords. All right. Gold bar. Wallet. Star. A safe. And some cards. Again, we're looking for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover. All right, we have a crown. A treasure chest. $, rainbow, and a bag of money, and a try again on the trap, leprechaun trap. All right, here we go. Ticket 90, and so far, yes, I have 3 crosswords. 3 crosswords tonight. All right, looking for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover. All right, we got some cash. We have a hat, gold bar, wallet, and a rainbow. All right, second row. A diamond, money bag, cards, a pot of gold, and a horseshoe. And we're not going to get anything really on the try again, but we got to scratch it. All right. Ticket 91. Let's hope for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover. All right, we're starting with a crown. Pot of gold. Some cash. Safe. And a money clip. All right, nothing so far. Second row. Piggy bank, rainbow, $, a hat, and some cards. Ooh, this ticket's being tough tonight. And try again. Okay, we'll try again. Try again on ticket 92. Yeah, these tickets are rough tonight. Usually we've had a couple wins by now. All right, again, looking for a leprechaun or 4-leaf clover. We have a crown, a diamond, gold bar, a wallet, and a star. What's the odds on the leprechaun ticket? It's 1 in 3.84. So we're coming in on the back end of the book, so maybe it was front end loaded. I don't know. A hat, a money bag, pot of gold, a piggy bank, and a money clip. Try again on the trap. Whew, man, taking a beating here. Ticket 93. Maybe that means we're really raring up for a winner. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, finally on ticket 93, we have our first leprechaun. All right, let's keep going. Safe, diamond, a crown, a wallet, money bag, and a rainbow, a star, money clip, and some cash. All right, let's see if we got anything in the trap here. And we got to try again. So I'm going to bet this is going to be maybe $2. $3. All right, $3 winner. That's better than the $0 winner that I've been getting so far. So that's all right. We're doing all right. Maybe this book is okay, Kim. Yeah, I may see you over there. I appreciate you stopping in. Maybe this is back end loaded, so maybe we'll win this till the end. We'll see. All right, again, leprechaun and a 4-leaf clover. We have coins, a horseshoe, a gem, piggy bank, and a star. Ooh. All right, second row is a hat, a wallet, a diamond, cash, and a treasure chest. Wow, this ticket's been rough tonight. All right. Ticket 95. Maybe we'll get the last 6 or 5 winners. We'll hope. All right, diamond, treasure chest, a crown, money bags, and cards. Okay, let's see here. $, a pot of gold. There we go. Another leprechaun right in the center. All right. A purse and a horseshoe. Okay, and let's see if we got anything in the leprechaun trap. I try again. All right, let's see what this leprechaun is going to give us. He's going to give us another $3. Okay. We're getting there, slowly getting there. And we have 4 tickets left. Move on to 96. So here we go. Let's go back to back, to back, to back, to back, the last 4. How about cards? A treasure. A purse, diamond, and some coins. All right, second row. Crown, horseshoe, star, a piggy bank, and a pot of gold. And nothing in the leprechaun trap. All right. Ticket 97. All right, let's start a streak and run it to the end. All right, a money clip, treasure chest. There we go. Found a little leprechaun there, and I scratched a little low there. I don't know what that is. Well, yeah, but we'll find out. All right, got a leprechaun, crown, and a safe. All right, second row. We have a gold bar and a $sign, a diamond, a star, and a gem. Okay, well, we got that leprechaun right in the center. The trap, Leprechaun Trap, is telling us to try again. And what do we have under this leprechaun here? Hey, there you go. $5. Nice. So it's getting bigger and bigger and better. And we still got 2 left. Ticket 98. So let's go. 97 was a winner, and we go up to 99. So let's go back to back to back. Hey, 956, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, we're looking for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover, and we have a safe and a purse. Gold bar. Wallet. And a diamond. All right. There we go, second row. $. Gem. Crown. Coins. And a money clip. So nothing on 98. So it's coming down to the last ticket. Ticket 99. All right, here we go. We need leprechauns and 4-leaf clovers. And we're starting with a star, money bag, a safe, treasure chest, a wallet. All right, last row here. Pot of gold, a money clip, diamond, gold bar, and some cards. And nothing in the leprechaun trap. All right. Well, that was a little bit of a rough ticket tonight. All right, we have to do these. These are my favorites. Couldn't pass them up. Hope you guys like them as much as I do. As you can tell, I like them because I have them almost every night. But I like these tickets a lot. New ticket or anyone that's new. We're doing tickets 40 through 43. You reveal a high five symbol in the high five position, and you scratch all the prizes below. Every $5 prize you win. Reveal your numbers in the winning numbers. You win that prize. Pretty basic. If you reveal a thumbs up, you win $500 instantly. Or if you reveal a stack of cash, which is a win all symbol, we win all 12 prizes. So let's find out our numbers. And then after this, we have some crossword puzzles. And we'll get on to those after we get through these. All right, looking for a 19, 11, 15, 14, and an 18. All right, here we go. 25. How about a 13? 27. And 11. There we go. First ticket, first match. All right. Second row, 7. No 7. 16. No. 30. No. 21. No. 21. All right, let's move on to the last row. 24. No. 8. No 8. 4 and a 5. So nothing there. We just have one match so far, 11. And the bonus up top is a try again. So, all right, let's see what 11 is going to give us. And we're going to get $15. Hey, triple my money back. There we go. Told you these are good tickets. That's why I like these tickets. $15. Good way to start that ticket. And 41. Hey, sorry to hear that, Brian. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm kind of spending Valentine's Day by myself also. My daughter's away at college. And it'll just be me, myself, and I, all three of us. All right, we're looking for 16, 7, 12, 14, and a 3. All right, here we go. Let's find another one. Let's go back to back on these. Come on. 17? No. How about a 4? No 4. 5. Hey, how about on Valentine's Day, everyone come join me. We'll do a live session Valentine's Day evening. How's that sound? Everyone like that idea? How about a 2? No 2. 29. 15. 27. No 27. All right, last row. 13. Nope. 10. No. 28. Let's do it. I agree. Let's do it. 28 and a 23. Nope. All right, let's see if we can get a high five. No, we can't. All right, well, then we'll do it. Valentine's Day evening will definitely be a live session. 42. All right, I don't even know what day Valentine's Day is. What is it? What is it? What day next week is it? 15, 24, 1, 20, and a 9. All right. Here we go. 12. No. 4. No 4. Saturday, my birthday. Okay. Saturday, definitely. We will be live. 2. No 2. 26? No. Well, happy birthday, too, by the way. I don't mean to be rude. 17? No. 23? No 23. 18? No, man, this ticket really a little bit cooled off here a little bit. We started off guns a-blazing, and 27, it kind of cooled off a little bit here. 8. No. All right, well, maybe we can hit a high five. Nope. Try again. You're very welcome, Karen. Happy birthday. Or early birthday, I should say. We'll say it again on Saturday. All right, last one on this set. 43 ticket. All right, let's see what we're looking for. 8, 16, 25, 6, 29. All right, here we go. 28. No. 2. No 2. 4. No 4 either. 14. Nope. All right, second row. Double deuce. No. 26. 25. 17. Dang. Had 16. 7. Nope. All right, it's coming down to this last row and that high five, I guess. 10. No 10. How about a 13? Not even a 13. 19. No. And a 1. No. All right. Let's hope for a high five. Yes, high five. And it's saying no bonus. So no bonus. All right. On to the $3 crossword extra. We have tickets 12, 13, and 14. Scratch your letters, make a word, make at least 2 words for $3. Bottom have some extra words. So let's take a poll before I get started on this. Should I reveal all the letters? Let you guys look for them in the puzzle, or do we want to do one letter at a time and then search for it in a puzzle? You guys tell me how you want to do this, and then we'll do it that way. We have 3 of them. That's the 3 I have for tonight. But Thursday and Saturday will be big ones. All right, we'll get some bigger tickets. Okay, well, we have a tie right now. 1 letter at a time, and then I have all letters. So I need someone to break the tie. Or 2 or 3 or 4. If anyone new stopped in, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe and like button, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out tremendously. I appreciate you. Still waiting for somebody to break the tie. All right, I got another 1 letter. Now I got another all letter. Oh, that's a Karen again. Somebody else. All right, I got 2 1 letter, 1 all letters. Anybody else want to say if they want to do it Message retract. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, Karen. You don't have to retract your message. I'm just kidding. All right, I got two one letters and one all letters. I'll go wait for one more, and then we'll take it. Two one letters and one all letters, and another one letter. Okay, looks like we're doing one letter at a time. Okay. Well, you guys got to help me here. Remember, I'm not very good at this. The smaller ones I am. It's the big ones that. All right. I know you were. Am I close enough, or should I zoom in some more? See if I can get a little closer for you guys, and keep all the letters and everything in there. How's that? Looking good? All right. It looks like the first letter we have is an O. So let's see if we can find some O's. And I can't wait to get home and get rid of these coins here. Brian sent me a dog tag, and he said it should be in the mail, but like I said, I haven't been home since last Monday, so it's probably sitting there. I hope. Again, a shout out to Brian. I appreciate you. Okay, I think it's all the O's. All right. For J, again, if you guys are new in here, you know what to do. You see something, you yell it out at me, or you type it at me. You can't yell at me. So type it out if I miss something, and we'll make sure we get everything. We don't miss anything. Even though I do scan them at the end. What if you do half one letter and then the other half you do all letters? That's fine with me. How about if I go straight across the top, one letter at a time, and then the second row I'll just do all. I'll scratch all the letters. How's that work? Or maybe now I'll just go across the top, do all the tops, and then once we finish this one, then I'll do all the bottoms at one time, and you guys can look. How's that sound? Good. All right. So we'll go to the next one here. All right. Looks like we're looking for a U. That's a good idea. I'm glad you brought that up. That's a very good suggestion. I like that. All right. How about a V? Hmm. I don't see a V. All right, a D. I see a B. Any more D's? There's a D. Okay. No more D's. All right. But a G. Okay, G. Okay. Moving on to an F. I think it was the only F. All right, an H. Badge. Badge. What did I miss in the badge? Oh, the G. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Anything else? All right, badge. All right, we got the badge. All right, we're looking for an H. Okay. I think that's all the H's there. All right, a K. And I do not believe there's a K. As far as I can see, there is not. And then a W. And I don't really think I saw a W anywhere. Okay. So now the J we already did. You guys see anything else? No. All right, let's reveal the rest of the letters. And there you guys go. And we'll do the top, left of the top first. If you see any words that complete. And you know what? Since we did that, let me reveal the extra 3 letters too that we get bonus ones down below. Oh boy. A Y, a Z, and an I. Okay. Give me some words. Boy. No E. So let's maybe try doing it this way here. There's no E's, so when I cross these out, means the words can't make anything. So there's no E's. There's E's here, but I don't have any. East. So the ones that I'm darking out, we can't win on. So we'll eliminate all those. All right. What else don't we have? Do we have an L? No L. So that one's out. That one's out. That one's out. And that one's going to be out. That one's going to be out. That one's going to be out. Do we have no T? So that one's out. That one's out. It's not looking good, guys. That one T's out. No, we didn't even make a word on this one. Nope. All right. We'll get that one out of there. Get ticket 13 in here. You guys like doing it that way? Do one row and then have you guys do the second row? We all still in agreement on that? I'm fine with it if you guys are. This is as much as your show as mine, so you tell me. All right. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Start with a T. T. Okay. Got all the T's. K. All right. Okay. 1K. All right. An I. Okay. If it gets all the I's. A B. B there. PB. No B's. All right. How about an O? We should have some O's. All right. All right. A Y. All right. We have a Y. Have another Y. All right. Moving on. J. No J. How about an F? Just that one F, I think. All right, and the last letter for me is an X. And I do have an X. 2 X's, actually. Why and yesterday by your thumb. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Thanks, Karen. All right. Okay. It's all you guys now. We'll give you the bottom row, and you tell me if we complete any words. I'm gonna let you guys do all this one. I'm not gonna do anything more. So there's the bottom row and the bonus letters. And look at that. We got a $3 instant win on the bottom. There we go. That's pretty nice. All right. Let me know what you see, if you see any completed words. And we'll go from there. We have an S? I don't see an S. R-A. No A's. As far as I could tell, it's not looking good, but you guys are better at this than me. Does anybody see anything? I don't. But you guys let me know until you look. You let me know. If there's nothing, at least we do have a $3 winner. No? Yeah, I didn't think so either. But we do have this $3 bonus. Whoops. $3 bonus we got, so at least we didn't get skunked. All right, we got one more ticket. And about this ticket, I've been going 45 minutes already. I didn't really want to go this long, but I'll just do all the letters for you guys. Not that I'm trying to get off here quick, but I got off work late tonight and I gotta go get some dinner yet. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I did promise I was going on here. That's why I'm here. So, all right, we'll do all those and all the bonus ones. And you guys yell out at me if you see any words. And if anyone new happened to stop in, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe and like buttons, I would really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys again Thursday night. Not that I'm getting off right now, but you guys tell me if you see anything. And we'll get rally. All right, we have a word. All right. Rally. All right, how about finding me one more? Okay, we got rally. Michelle Montana, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. New person? I hope you are, and I hope you subscribe and keep coming back. Well, like a little family here. I enjoy scratching this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. Well, you do, I guess, because you guys come back. So I take it as you do enjoy it. Okay, I'm looking with you. I don't see any more, but that's me. No more? Yeah, I was afraid of that. So just the one word. We need at least two. All right, now there's two no's. All right, well, let's do a quick recap, real quick. What did we do tonight? We had a crossword extra, the one before this one. We have a $3 winner on that one. The high five, we got a $15 winner. So we're up to 18. We got a $5 winner on one of the leprechauns. So that's 23. Another $3 on leprechaun, 26. Another $3 winner on leprechaun. So we're up to 29. We got 10 on those, so that's what, 39. A dollar on that, so that's 40. And we got $1 on one of the 5 stars. So we got $41 back. It's better than a shot in the dark. Oh, that didn't even make sense, but it's better than getting snobbed. We won something. So I do appreciate you guys coming in. Again, I apologize for that shakiness. Next time you see me, you won't be shaking like that. I promise. I won't be on live tomorrow, and I head back home for Saturday night, or not Saturday night. Sorry, Thursday night. I will probably be on around 8 o'clock Thursday night. There will be a video dropping tomorrow. I appreciate that. Thank you. I will enjoy my dinner, get a quick shower, and head to bed. So I thank you guys for stopping in. If you haven't, if you can hit the subscribe, like, and share buttons, and most definitely comment. I read them all. I enjoy them all, good and bad. And hey, you guys have a great night. And I may be on some channels tonight, so maybe I'll see you there. Again, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for supporting me and helping me get to my my goal of 500 right now by the end of February. So, hey, Melissa Faircloth, hey, Junebug, hey, thanks for stopping in, guys. I will see you Thursday night at 8. Good night, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed scratching. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you on Thursday. Thanks again. Good night, everyone.